Skeleton Crew Episode 5 is the best installment yet, thanks to a solid twist, some dark elements, and the forward propulsion of its pirate-based plot. Skeleton Crew Episode 5's Easter eggs were aplenty as the children and Jod now would travel to the planet of Lanupa. As Skeleton Crew's cast of characters searched for the hidden vault of pirate Captain Tak Rennod, they moved closer to finding the hidden location of Atatin. In my review of Skeleton Crew Episode 4, as well as Episode 3, I remarked that the show seemed to be spinning its wheels ever so slightly in the search for Atatin. Although this did not hinder my enjoyment of the show due to how strong the characters and overall tone of Skeleton Crew are, I was hoping that Episode 5 would pick up the pace somewhat in regard to the central journey. Thankfully, Skeleton Crew Episode 5 provided exactly that, making for the show's best episode yet. Skeleton Crew Episode 5 progressed the story in several key ways. Characters were developed, coordinates were found, and villains were defeated. Skeleton Crew Episode 5 benefited massively from its fast-paced story. SM-33 quickly remembered the location of the lair of his former master, Captain Tak Rennod, leading the kids to a fascinating spa planet named Lanupa. This led to a treasure-hunting journey of the highest order as the characters navigated booby traps and pirates to find a vault that would lead them to Atatin. This journey perfectly captured what works so well about Skeleton Crew's story and tone. The development that Atatin is fabled for owning a mint that produces credits on a mass scale is also interesting, leading Jude Law's Jod to take a darker turn. The episode ends with Jod challenging Fern to the captaincy of the Onyx Cinder, taking on a much more threatening nature now that he knows the true nature of Skeleton Crew's Atatin. As the episode ends, the crew is separated, Jod is captain with a new lightsaber, the key to Atatin is obtained, the show's pirate pursuers are mostly defeated, and Skeleton Crew's story is left in an intriguing spot going into the final 3 episodes. Skeleton Crew Episode 5 proves that the show gets Star Wars. A Skeleton Crew poster to the left and Darth Vader to the right with a red and purple background custom image by Anna Nieves. What became clear to me in Skeleton Crew Episode 5 is how much the show gets Star Wars. I have made it no secret in earlier reviews that I thought this, but Episode 5 truly drove it home. The show's upbeat tone, lovable characters, arcs, and sense of childlike wonder are the values George Lucas envisioned for the franchise back in the 70s. Skeleton Crew Episode 5 continues all of these elements as well as developing the plot significantly while piling on other elements that make it a perfect encapsulation of Star Wars. The appearance of Hutt characters, Mune aliens, and the excellently designed benevolent character Chalops are excellent Star Wars Easter eggs to the wider franchise. Then there is the further exploration of the pirates, be it Jod or the villainous Tak Rennod, adding more to an underexplored section of the franchise. Finally, Skeleton Crew adds more to the exploration of the Force via connections to Keegan Jin and the inclusion of a lightsaber, rounding out the show's best installment yet.